Hello and welcome to Riot Retro Gaming. Every Wednesday, three of us meet to play nostalgic retro games and let some steam off after work, with the occasional guest appearance.
We all take turns playing a game from start until we complete it over a series of Wednesday nights. You can help us if you've played too.
And not forgetting the odd unscheduled stream here and there and special one-off theme streams.
So join in with us live every Wednesday on screen chat and have fun and banter with us.
My earliest memories with the Commodore 64 when I was around 8 years old. One of my favourite games must be Bruce Lee on the C64.
My earliest memory is my 64. I don't actually remember getting it or where I got it from. I assume I got it for a birthday. But I definitely remember getting my Master System. I remember going to Games Master Live. One of my first memories of a game that's not normally a game that is mentioned by people is a New Zealand Story.
We will see you all soon on Riot Retro Gaming. Don't forget, click this bell icon on YouTube and you'll get every single notification.
Riot Retro Gaming, Wednesdays.
It's not Wednesday 9 PM, it's 8 PM. Be there or be square. Yeah, it's 8 PM, yeah! How you doing, my little self-isolating motherfuckers? Let's hope none of you got it. Anyway, I've spent 45 minutes sitting here. Hi, Ivan. Just trying to find the, yeah, I'm on my own because social distancing, all these new lingo terms, eh? So basically I've spent 45 minutes reading a walkthrough. This seems to be the right one because the phone's doing what it should be doing, and we didn't get it doing it last week, not properly anyway. So this is an IGN.com, and I've specifically said the DOS version. So now I'm going to try and gamble. It says you've got to get up to 200 quid. So anyway, I've done everything right up to this point. So apparently this is a second chapter. So anyway, we're going to do a little trick. Don't know how to do this. I don't know. Okay. Right, okay, so we'll load that again. We're gonna do the same trick as last time. But I'll have to save it on. Right, so I've just bought an apple. So yeah, I'm just gonna get my money up. I ain't gonna go too far this time. You know, we know we can go further, but I just want to speed this game up and get it to where we was. Yeah, it's been a nightmare trying to do this. Absolute fucking nightmare. So I'll get in here, I'll save it on this, and then we'll just keep loading that save then. How are you all doing? So it's a quite chilled one, just me on my own today. Ain't going too well already, is it? So, how you doing, Hyven? Yeah. Right, so we save that. And what? Alright, Delete it again. What does that even mean? Right. Okay. Hello, 4X. How you doing, buddy? Like your mod, I'll have to watch it later. Have you released a video yet? Moment silence for the fallen. Yeah. Alright, I don't know how to play this, I'm just fucking guessing. Let's save that. So. Dealer wins, so restore it. Yeah. Save that. Okay. What the fuck does that even mean? Oh, I was back where I was anyway. How'd that do? Save it there. Oh right, I forgot to put all my money. What an idiot. That's what we were doing last time, wasn't it? Fucking idiot. You just push it up. That's it. Right, so I'll save it there. Right, now restore. Okay. Yeah. I'll push it up again. Yeah. Just finished editing the fixed video. Mod video will be later. Right, okay, let's just save it there. Oh. Yeah. I wonder how we're doing this. It's better odds. I know it's better odds when you start winning more money. Save it. They're at home, buddy. They're at home. We got to be careful because, well, it's it's complicated, isn't it? How are you all doing anyway? Hope you're all well. You fucking arsehole. Yeah. I think that's enough anyway. I'll save it there. Save. Right, so we'll keep it on the money bit. We'll make a new save, 5. So we can carry on with the money if we really need to. Doubt it. Cash out. There you go. Save that. Right, okay, so... Yeah, it's a horse! It's who can get closer to 21. Just don't go over 21, you bust. Alright. Alright. Perfect time for wank. Yeah, but you're watching. Yeah, so that's where they are. You can ask him now, because the horse is watching. Right, so we're going to go for the walkthrough. So, anyway. So, you guys, I just said to Hyven when I first started, for the last 45 minutes, I found a DOS version of the walkthrough on IGN. So, I'm following that, and I've started brand new again. Hello, Glassdew, how you doing? And I've gone from beginning, and the phone's working now. It should, you know, this time. So anyway, so we bought an app. I'll go to the casino, sit, right. Okay, leave. Got one screen. Go at one screen. It says get a card. I'll gather that's in the ashtray. Yeah, that was the ashtray the other week, wasn't it? So we'll grab that. But there's things you don't do. It's saying... It's saying do things, but there's things that are actually still there that you don't do. Like the pimp, you had to go and change a channel, but then you had to leave it and go to the store first. It's weird. You don't actually go upstairs and do anything or get the candy. Nothing like that. Oh, I want the fucking thing, don't I? Do my breath. Right, save. Right, okay, so got the card. You'll pick up a free pass to the local disco. Walk up to the yellow cabaret sign, then turn right. Walk up to the chair on the lower right corner and sit. Right, so we didn't do this, did we? So we actually sit in a cabaret. Now, we'd never done this and no one ever told us to do it. So walk up to the chair on the lower right and say sit. Okay, so that's a single chair. Hello, Ashley, how you doing? My little cum babe. No, that wasn't to Ashley. It's Big Balls, my little cum baby. So I want to sit down there. The girls' smiles beam... What? Oh, the girls' smiles beam at your applause. Am I sitting down? How do I sit down? Oh, here you go. That's weird. I've got to click the underside of the fucking table. Right, so you'll score an extra point for sitting on the whoopee cushion and get a chance to hear a few bad jokes. You don't have to stick around, but it can be good for a laugh. There is no whoopee cushion, is there? When you think you've heard enough from this... Oh, hang on, that's not right. It says there's a guy here doing jokes. Right, he's not here, so... For fuck's sake. Oh well, we'll fucking come back to this. Hopefully this is fucking right. Oh well, yeah, we remember the joke guy actually. So we got to go back to the store, get a magazine. Hopefully this is right, because that's different. Maybe it's optional seeing that, I don't know. So we got to go back to the store. Don't style at me, motherfucker. Right. Convenience store. Okay, so at the convenience store we now get a magazine. We've already got the Johnnies and the wine. And the old guy outside, the old drunk. Oh, thanks, Big Nuts. At 69. So the old guy outside the store, the pisshead's already drunk the wine. You don't buy the wine again because the cabbie drinks it. We found that out last week. So we'll go and get a copy of the Jugs magazine at the store. And then we use the phone and use that number, that long number. So, let's go and have a look. And I'll save this as a new save, just in case. Just in case. Right. So, magazine. Hello, Russell! Hello, Nicola! Nicola's on Facebook. Jesus. How are you doing, Nick? Good. I'm glad you're good. Oh, look, Nicky's says 4X is already pining for you. Save that. So we got the mag. Do we read the mag? Let's have a look. So we read the mag. Oh. Okay, so we've seen this. We've seen this. And he sees a centerfold. Let's just save. Okay. So we've just bought it. Walk out. Now we've got to go to the payphone. You're outside Lost What? Oh. So we've already called that number. So let's just try this number it's given me. 209 683 6. No, what the fuck? 683 6858. That's fucking weird. Why? 209 683 6. No, what the fuck? This is gonna fuck us again. What is that for? Well, anyway, let's go. It says walk up to the disco and show him the card. What's this? Right, let's see what the chat's saying. I'm comfy more this side of the camera. Why is Horse not here? We can't see each other. Here you go, little buddy. Just tell the bouncer to go in now. Okay. From Petra's, well, hello. You still there then? You still getting on then? Ha! You're locked in! You know, I bet you're loving it. I bet she ain't going home now for 3 weeks. Non-necessary travel. You're loving it. Blam, fucking bland. Fuck you. You're not allowed, Ashley. Right, so anyway, let's get back. So, walk up the stairs leading. Walk up to the small staircase on the right. Oh, right, so it is her. Right, so that's fine. It says look at her. Look at her 2 times. Okay. So I'm just trying to rush through this because we've done this over and over. I just want to get to a certain point. And talk to her 5 times. Right, okay, so that's 5 times. Let's save it. We'll save it as a new save. So look at her 2 times. Talk to her 5 times. When she starts to talk about not being able to say no to presents, give her the candy. Then give her the rose. So we done that off our own backs last time. Okay. Right, okay, save that. Then give her the fucking ring. God, that's coming on a bit too strong, isn't it? Jesus. Fucking slag. Anyway. Right, so... Oh, so they're dancing automatically. We're not allowed, Ashley. I love it. She's me because she don't want to go home. Ah! It's got nothing to do with the virus, has it? I bet you were sitting there the other night when Boris said, "Oh yeah, we've got to self-isolate." She's sitting there. I bet you're thinking, she ain't going nowhere. Oh god, you're gonna get your face out on for another 2 weeks, mate. It's brilliant. Right, so they're dancing. Give her the ring. Not your ring. Okay, so they automatically dance on this then. You move out from the dance floor and get to watch Larry get down. Right, okay. When the little dance scene is done, walk back over to the table and sit down. Then you look at her again. Right. When Fawn asks you for $100, type give her the money. Fucking Jesus. Yeah, so that's for that honeymoon thing, I think. Right, so then you won't regret me. Meet the marriage. Yeah, okay. Right, so she's off. Call a cab. Go to the casino. Ooh. Ooh. Jamie! Jamie Morgan! Jamie Morgan! He's back from work. How you doing? You on the night shift, are ya? Save it there, just in case. Right, so we go. Jamie, I'm cheating. This is so fucking difficult. You wouldn't believe it. Why is Santa on the screen? We've tried doing this game 5 times in 5 different ways, and we cannot get past a certain point. You got to do this game in certain things. So I'm actually reading the walkthrough now, just to get to where we need to get going. I'm not even sure. We've already skipped a bit that's not right again. So anyway, exit disco. Go to the edge of the blue sidewalk. Call a cab. Fuck you. So, casino. Oh, so you need to make some more money. I think I've got enough anyway. Right, it's casino. I might as well do a little bit more then. Right, so casino. I was going to play Thief tonight because I thought, well, the guys aren't here, but you guys have been watching this. It's just a bonus thing. Know when to quit. What's up with Jamie's thumb then, Jay? Cheats complete is completely fine. So everyone's cool then. They're not suffering. They're just self-isolating, are they? You all still working or? You crushed it at work. What the fuck? How'd you do that? So you got to find the keys before she can go home. I've looked everywhere, can't find them. Yeah! I bet they're down the back of the... And get out of the locker room. I bet he chucked them down the back of the sofa. Right. And there's a certain amount of saves as well on here. When I tried to make more saves, I've had to delete others. So you make more money, but I think I've got enough. We'll do it anyway because it says it's part of the thing. So just in case, you're a key worker, yeah, bollocks. They just want the money, didn't they? Lipstick. Huh. Yeah, look, $408, but I'm gonna. I'm going to play it anyway, because if it's part of the sequence, it might matter, so... Save it. Yeah, that's enough. That's enough, so... Let's cash out. That's it. So I'll save it. Okay. When you made money, come out, walk to the brown door to the wedding chapel. So right one screen. If you played Thief, I'd be round to not scare like the horse. You not seen where he is, Binky. The fuck. You could bake my bread and he's still going. Yeah, I'm good, mate. Yeah, I wanted to come and see you the other day, but because we were locking down or whatever, can't really do much. And well, plus you was at work. Right, so we've got to go to the chapel. Does it say meet the guy? No, just go and meet her. So again, we've done this all before. So right, it's marriage time. I'm going to skip through this, guys, because we've already done this. It's quite... I can't remember if it's quite lengthy or not. So let's see what else it says. Huh. Right, so we're married. And he pays him the money automatically then. So then she says she's got to go to the honeymoon suite, I think. Right, see what it says. So, get married, da 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 da. Exit the chapel by going down one screen. Once outside, go left one screen and enter the casino. I've got Russ's phone. She's flirting. She's flirting in your house, Russell, with you right next to her, funnily enough. Right. That's it. So, enter the casino. This is where we got stuck last time. There is a lift in here, but we didn't know what it was until I sort of clued. That was last week. So, elevator, which is up here. We've got to go to floor 4. Right, so the door's decorated with a pink heart, and we know that because I think Nikki spotted it. Right, okay, this is the honeymoon suite and she's inside. Been practicing all week, 4x for tonight. Help me out, I've got Russ with us. Nothing better to do than in lockdown. Yeah, that's it, innit? I mean, for gamers, nothing's changed really, is it? Okay. Just a minute, Larry. There's a click. Come on in, the door's open. Here I come, baby. Right, okay. When standing directly in front of the right. Grab the small grey box. And where's that? Is that it? Ooh, Larry, I've been waiting patiently on the bed just for you. Should we grab that? So, walk over to the other side of the bed and up to the small grey box. Turn on the radio. Oh, that must be it. Okay. The tuning knob on the radio is stuck. Looks like you're stuck with the easy listening station. Right, let me save this as a different save. Just in case. Wait for a few seconds for a commercial to come on. You just heard an ad for a local alcohol delivery service. You know the drill. If you want to score, you're going to need... Ah, here we go. This is what we haven't done or didn't get. Ajax Liquor, this is it. This is what we didn't get. So 555-8039. Right, okay. Aha! Right, yep. And now back to our music. Right. That's the fucking key. That is the key. That's where we were stuck. So this is the bit. This is it. So that means that we've done everything right up until now then. So let's save that again. That's awesome. That's good news. So that's the main bit. We couldn't get that last time. So now that phone should be ringing. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yeah, it does look better. Peter, I was going to run up to you earlier. outside Dean's, I was going to run up to you. Fucking, but you would have been like, fuck off! And you stand about 10 metres away. Anyway. Right, so that's good. So now you need to go to the payphone outside the store and order some wine for your hotel room. So walk over to the door. Oh look, there's a thing again. Is there? Yeah, there it is again. Okay. When you reach the bottom floor, go call a cab. Type store. So right, we've got to go back to the store. I bet she thinks, what the fuck? Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, I think we're getting somewhere now. Yeah. I've got no tea made. I've got nothing here at all. Just an empty cup. And I thought, do you know what? I'm just going to sit here, get comfortable and get through this. With a nice cheating walkthrough. Okay, so we got to go to the store. And that's where the phone is. So that cabaret must have been optional then. That feels good. That does feel good. Yeah. Let's get a wallet. Oh, I've got it. Save that. I much prefer the other side, plus people have seen me now. Everyone's... it's funny how everyone like chats to each other on the chat as well, waving, it's cool. Hey, Neffers! Hello, mate. What you been up to? Hope you're alright. Hope you're alright. It's really weird. I was saying this earlier. It's almost like an invisible war. It's crazy. Even that addressing from Boris the other night. It's so weird. It's almost like what had happened in the war. But you look at the... Is it the 1918 epidemic? Fucking that was bad. That was really bad. Right, so what now? So it's the phone we want. Okay. Yes, it worked. Now you know where old elephants go to die, your mouth. Ha! That's good. Hello, Ajax Liquor Store. We deliver. I'd like to purchase some fine wine, you say. Hey, you called the right guy, he says. Where did you want it delivered? To the Casino Hotel's honeymoon suite, you respond, and step on it. Yes. Oh, consider it done. I'll send one of my hottest young men. Hey, thanks for calling. And with that, he hangs up. Fucking sweet. What did he mean, the hottest? Right, okay, so do we need to use it or just exit? The wine will be waiting for you at the hotel room. So go back. Right, okay. Let's save it. Awesome. Hyven would be proud, wouldn't you, Hyven? Thought I was getting sick, sore throat. Turned out it's all the soldering. Oh, don't you use a mask, Pete? Or an extractor? I suppose you don't, do you? Yeah. Been in lockdown for 2 days. Yeah. You got censored. What did you say? I suppose you can't say it, can you? I want the wallet. I've got the wallet out already. Right, so we're going back to that room, the honeymoon suite. It's going well. It's going well. What? 40 minutes in. Not bad, not bad. But up to this point, we've seen all what we've seen, so... And on the walkthrough, we're over halfway, so we might just get this out of the way, and then we can go to Thief next week. I think by next week, people will be thieving as well. Okay, awesome. Right, it's a honeymoon suite. Floor 4. I need to get a proper one. That's weird because I took the well, funnily enough, because of this stream, I took the filter off. So unless it's reset of a platform update, I haven't touched it. I like the way he winks. He definitely looks like Monty. I've been up to fuck all really. It's like a zombie apocalypse without the zombies. Yeah, it is funny, isn't it? Definitely. How's work? Quiet, really quiet. And the van stopped working. I got it back Monday and I didn't get it running till now, which is WhatsApp. I've sent you loads of shit. And then eventually something sensible, which is me fixing my fucking van. Long story short, it was the fuel filter and lift pump was buggered, but I've managed to sort out lift pump, just to get it running. I still need one really. I've had to bleed the filter. I put air in the system because it's diesel, and thanks to the horse and a few other people, they said I need to bleed you. Oh, that's grown. Look. I need to bleed the injectors, so I did. I cracked the injectors, bubbles come out, and tighten them. Broom, full whack, foot down, and turn it over and bang, it fucking jumped. I thought it was that cute young delivery boy again. Oh, that's the wine. I thought it was a fucking cactus. Ha! I said it's grown. It's the fucking wine thing. What does she mean by that? Oh well, you decide to let it pass. After all, this is your wedding night. Right, save. I just sprayed my breath as well, so... Okay, so this is good. So walk over to her and chat to her. So this is slightly off sometimes because something's already done. Oh, there you go. Because it's a DOS version, it's saying type pour and walk over. Are you going to pour the wine? She says with her eyes flashing. Apparently, she says that. Walk over, pour the wine. You carefully remove the bottle from the ice bucket, unscrew the cap and pour 2 glasses. She downs her glass immediately. You refill it and she does it again. Her eyes meet yours and your sure luck is with you this time. Fucking hell. Awesome. This fucking ain't hanging about, is it? So after you pour some wine and drunk it, now walk right up to her and strip. Right, I'm going to save this. I think we're on the right track, so I'm saving it over. So I'll better strip first. Alright, hang on. Alright, okay. We'll play over. Right, okay. Lie down, I have a special surprise. Okay. The whole point of this game was to stop doing that. Then she says close your eyes, and you do because you're sure that... Oh, and you do because you're sure that finally success is at hand. Fuck me. And she did. Right, okay. So, right, it says... I'm not going to let this go because there's something else here. Ooh. Ooh. It's getting interesting. Say form, when are you going to get undressed? Hey, what are you doing with the ribbon? Oh, I see, we're going to get kinky our first time. Fucking what? Oh shit. When Fawn has you securely tied to the bed, she leaps on the bed, grabs your wallet and says, "You forgot to pay me for the wine." It came to 657 quid including the tip. What the fuck? Ah! Wait, Fawn, you shout. Come back, this is our wedding night. So long, sucker. Fawn, come back, you shout. This isn't funny. Does it count if a guy consummates by himself? Larry, it seems the honeymoon's over. Oh shit. Let's save it as a different save. I don't like that. Right, so... Great when you get something started. I read 100 messages today. Restrict. Oh, fuck off. Test. Fuck. Let's see if this goes through. Oh, yeah, so it does. Ah, you're on Twitch now. So YouTube seems to censor regardless of the channel's permissions. Took me ages to work out. Ended up Googling it and someone had the same problem with horse. Yeah, that is strange. Now I have YouTube and Twitch open and the delay's perfect. It's like those Cobra CB radio effects you could use. Yeah! Now you need the knife. Do you have enough money? Yep. Well. So that's the next bit, it says. So. Right, using the pocket knife you got from the old bum by the convenience store, you saw through the ribbon holding you to the bed. Huh. Huh. So Monty gets dressed. You grab your wallet and look inside. Oh well, at least you didn't find the $10 you hid in that secret compartment. With your consummate gambling skills, you should be back on your feet in no time. So I gather we got to gamble next. But it says we got to take this rope. Nice piece of ribbon will come in handy. Right, okay, so we save it. And so ends Larry's short stint in marriage. You find marriage is going to last 24 hours, but I guess you and her just weren't meant to be. Oh well, pull yourself together. The night's not over yet. Right, okay, so now this is the last section. What? Do you have enough money? Please say Riot Retro Gaming. It sounds proper like the intro to your channel right now. What the fuck? Riot Retro Gaming. What the fuck does that even mean? Right. Okay, well, guys, I'm going to make a cup of tea because I'm actually... and I've not made one yet. So, give me a little bit and we'll come back to this. It'll be a nice break because we've not got anything really weird because the guys aren't here, obviously. We're going to cut and, yeah, I'll be back in a sec, so... Be right back. Hello, children. Right. I should go around and bang on the door and make him spill the tea all over his lap. He should have made the flask, not the highlight of the stream. Yeah, go make some fucking tea, you moly bastards. Right, so I can't remember if I saved it. I'll save it. Right, the other thing I forgot to mention is I don't want that phone ringing. That's my work phone. If that rings, I've got to go. I'm on call this week. I got called out last night at 7 actually. I had to go to Crowhurst. Right, so don't quit now. You're at the final section of your nightlife adventure. You need to get some money before you continue, so you better get to work down in the casino. Your next date will go a little more smoother. So walk over to the brown door and open it. Walk to the elevator. Press 1. Go to the blackjack. Right, okay. And we'll do our little cheat move again. Granny call out. I'll bring you one back, mate. I'll send you one up. Oh, I'm sure they'd appreciate it. More chins than the Hong Kong phone book, though. So you have to put up with that. You have to ride the waves. Anyway. Enough of the smutty, well, I suppose the smutty shit goes with this. So, sit back at the table. Oh. It's probably easier just going up here like the horse does, instead of cycling through it. Because on this one, you've got to go through it again. Shut up, I'm fucking breath. Yeah, they're moaning about my breath. 2 meters! 2 meters! Right, here we go. Right, so I'll save it here. Let's deal. Let's. No, see. Restore. Deal. Yay. Okay. Save. Stand. Oh, deal. Dealer wins. Let's restore. Thank you. Shut up. Right, so save it. Funny I don't bet just that last dollar. Deal. Okay, restore. Restore. Yay. Okay. Yes, we are on Discord, buddy. I think the link's on Facebook. I don't really use it that much, but yeah. Just full of shit again. Yay! Okay, cool, that's good. We just put funny videos on there because, you know, we got personal WhatsApp. We just put random crap on there again. Deal. Stand. Awesome. Our luck's quite good tonight. There's way better odds. Okay, that's enough. Let's cash out. Save it. Right, what next then? Yeah, someone drop a Facebook link to Discord. So now... exit the casino, get a cab. Right. When it shows up, walk over to it and type get in. Tell him to take you to the bar. So we've got to go to the pimp in the bar. Well, the pimp area. So we go there. The save is this a different save? What are you going on about? Stands on 9. What are you going on about? Yeah, let's knife him. Let's knife the cabbie. Oh shit. Right, okay. Right, so give him the money. Exit. So Ken sent me on the door. Go up the stairs. So this must be the bit where we use the rope then. Which is the bit we was trying to get to. Get in. Go in. Oh right, okay. So Ken sent me. Fucking hell. Right, okay. So upstairs. Oh, don't talk. Fidelis. No, why? What happened then? So up the stairs, out the window, climb out, and guess what's coming next? Yeah, you guessed it. So walk over, climb out. Right, okay, so now we tied a rope to the rail apparently. So, a little bow. Good idea, but first, tie the ribbon to yourself. You carefully tie the ribbon from your nut to your bed around your waist. Yay, it's working, yay! Yeah, well, I think I'm on the right track, Hyven, so... Okay, so... Now get the pills, so here we go, here we go. You lean far out over the railing before remembering that agility is yet another of your short suit. Oh, I didn't tie it to the fucking thing. I tied it round me, but not the fucking thing. Right, that's lucky. You carefully tie the ribbon from your right. So now it's round the railing. Right, okay. Let's get the pills. Yeah! With the coy pink ribbon rather insecurely holding you to the railing, you can reach all the way over to the window. Now, of all times, you notice the window's locked. Oh, shit. There's nothing to do there. Oh, you fucking kidding me? So what happens now? Oh, shit. Oh, right, okay, so use a hammer. Subtly, you smash the window with your left-handed hammer in your right hand. Your fears are unfounded. It seems to work either way. Your future as a second story man now seems quite plausible. Fucking hell. So let's grab the pills. You got them, but what in the heck are they? Okay. Get back to the railing, so... Okay, let's untie. Okay, save. Try a new save, just in case. Right. So we'll have a look at it, let's see what them pills are. Even though a portion of the label is missing, you can still make out the letters Niche and FL. Okay. Eat pills, YOLO, save. The van. I got the van back Monday. There's only the ceiling, the doors, and the walls to slat. Stalker alert. So I'm 40 miles back from Sandwich with the van. Monday night, I parked up with my mates to get all my stuff out. Filled the van full of my stuff. And 2 hours later, after having something to eat there, I jumped in the van, turned it over. It didn't fucking start. I was like, great, what a time for a van not to start. Not only can you not order anything, but how the hell am I going to get any parts anywhere? So anyway, cut a long story short, I tried GSF, they were shut, even though it didn't say on their website, so I couldn't get a... It turned out to be a fuel filter. It turned out to be a lift pump, which is the thing that pulls the fuel from the diesel tank and into your injectors. Problem is, because it's not petrol, I've never worked with it, so I put air in the system. So, after me and the horse chatting other people that have worked with these, I managed to bleed the fuel filter, which actually looks like a big oil filter, take all the air out, crack the injectors on the engine, turned it over, bled the air out, and then tightened it all up, and bang, it started today, and I've got it back here, so it's all working again, thank fuck. So that's what's happening with the van. Then I've got to just finish it off. But yeah, I could post a photo or two on Discord later if you want. I'll do that after this. So use a hammer, get the pills. Get back onto the railing, untie the rope, walk over to the left, and you'll fall into the dumpster again. Get out. Is that what you call it, is it? I've spent a lot on the van. I think the carpenter's just about to hit me for another £1.5 grand, so that'd be £4.5 grand. I've spent probably the same. Maybe. Nah, it can't be that much. Maybe 2.5. So it's getting up there. Right, okay, so what next? Get out, call a cab, go to the casino. So I've got to go to the 8th floor now. Right, okay. Right, that's different. Oh, when it all goes quiet. Is that what you call it then? Primer loop issues. Finished, printed by the Germans. But if you are to live in it and get off the grid, that's what you got to pay. Well, that's it. I don't, yeah, that's right. Yep. Casino. So 8th floor. So this is where it's different now. So we've got married, we've fucked up. She's took all our money and raped us. Betted some more money now. I don't think, you know, it's like, how the fuck, you know, how are you supposed to do a game like this and, you know, save it? How? It's crazy. Oh. It's the 8th floor. And in the right order as well. You think of how many different possibilities. It's fucking mad. Maybe that's why Hyven tricked us. He said, yeah, play Leisure Suit Larry. Because he knew how hard it was. Did you complete it, Hyven? And how long did it take you? That's what I said to Peter today, wasn't it, Pete? I would have only spent that on rent. Or was it Peter? It might have been Keith, not the troll. Yeah, it might have been Keith. Keith come down earlier. 8th floor, here we come. When he was 10 years old, yeah. Look at him. Yeah, and you live in a cellar, Keith, in a fucking damn tiny cellar, probably a fucking 1/8 of the size of my bed set, you little bitch. Right, so look at her. Okay, so oh fucking hell. This is what Russ is seeing right now, isn't it, Russ? So look at her. Talk to her until you get a message referring to a medical stimulant. You fucking dirty bitch. Hiya, baby. I think I loved ya. May I help you in some way, sir? She responds in a pleasant but business-like voice. My name is Larry. Larry Laffer. You offer? Oh, you offer. Say, Larry, she says with a smile, is that a roll of dimes in your pocket, or are you just glad to see me? Hey, sweetheart, what's your sign? You ask her. Exit, she replies. Try using it. What's your name, beautiful? You ask. Faith, she replies. Unusual name. I'm only in town for one night. You try again. How about we get together when you get off duty? She smiles and says, oh, I could never be unfaithful to my boyfriend. Larry, it seems this one's going to require outside assistance. When do you get off, you ask her. When I'm with someone romantic, she replies. Don't sit here all night, you plead. Why don't you come with me? Perhaps, she says, but right now I'm working. You're a man of the world, Larry. Perhaps some sort of medical stimulant would help. Right, okay, that's my cue. Fucking hell, this is bad. Faith only gives the bottle of Spanish Fly a quick glance before saying, boy, thanks. How did you know I love this stuff? Spanish Fly? She tosses back a few pills, then a few more, finally gulping down the whole bottle. Her breathing becomes faster and faster as she begins to pant. You're fucking kidding me. Ah! Okay, while you're standing at the yellow table, tight press button, you open up private elevator behind you which leads up to someone's private penthouse. Okay. Okay. When you get out, walk over to the back wall. So, okay. I'm out of here, Craze Fife. I've got to get home to my boyfriend before this stuff wears off. Hey, thanks a lot, buddy, shouts Faith. We'll do it once for you. Twisting the key in the lock, she disappears down the unmarked employee staircase. Alright, okay. Maybe we fucked up there. Maybe we should have done something there. Right, give Faith the pills. While you're still standing at the yellow table, press button. You will open up the private elevator behind you, which leads up to someone's private penthouse. Oh, I bet that's it there. The doors are securely closed. A brass plate near the elevator says private. There's no button nearby. Now that you're no longer staring at her face, ample weapons, you notice an unlabeled button on her desk. Ah, here we go. The penthouse elevator doors glide open. That feels exactly like the sculpture. Uh-oh, where are we going now, Larry? So you actually get rid of her with them pills. You don't actually use them. So let me save this. It didn't actually say that just then, so let's just make a new save just in case. So we're still on the right track, I think, guys. Right. Walk over to, when you get to the top, walk out of the elevator and over to the back wall. Your breath is enough to take your breath away. Ah, it's brilliant. So walk over to the back wall. Yep. No? Or maybe that one. Ah. Okay. Fucking hell. What are you saying then? All good here. My mate is an engineer and it took my stupid brain and his knowledge a full day how to bleed a prime Merc diesel. The old CLK engines have crazy air and vacuum setups. Nudies you can't. Yeah, that's what Dean said. You can't you can't bleed the thing, the new systems. You got to have a pull pump on the system. A beautiful black woman relaxes in the penthouse's suite's rooftop garden spa. What's the time? You begin to get the feeling that your evening in lost wages may be successful after all. Hey gorgeous, allow me to introduce myself, you say. My name is Larry Laffer. Hello yourself, Larry, she replies. What an attractive leisure suit. I so miss them. It's refreshing to meet a man with so much self-confidence that he's willing to flaunt the fickle trends of fashion mores and deeply travel the road of his own secure masculinity. Was she talking to you, Larry? Well, you start. I've always felt it is a good look. It is a look that's right for me. A man has to do what a man has to do, I always say. She smiles up at you. I agree completely. I'm so tired of men who wear or say anything just to gain a woman's favours. Gee, you think, I would never do that. To her you say with a smile, and I so love what you are wearing. She laughs, and a sense of humour. Larry, you are one special man. Why don't you slip into the water and we'll see if we really can get to know each other. Am I supposed to be doing this? When you get to the top, walk out the elevator and over to the back wall. From there, turn right. I should have turned right, apparently. I might fuck that up. Right, okay. Didn't see that bit. You just entered someone's zebra skin bedroom. Walk over to the brown closet door. That's red here. And type open door. Enter the closet and type look. Aha. That is the flattest babe you've ever felt, Larry. Ah, what the fuck? So, what'd you do here then? You may want to inflate her first. So, you huff and you puff and you blow your doll up. What the fuck? Holding her out at arm's length, you pause to admire your handiwork. What the fuck? Oh my god! Ah! That's brilliant! Let's save it. Let's save it just in case I fuck that up. Oh. That's fucking funny. It's... Now, as pathetic as it sounds, are you fucking kidding me? You got to do something with a doll twice. You got to fuck her, basically. Alright, you asked for it. In fact, you've asked for it twice. Here we go. Selecting your own personal favourite from the 3 available openings, you shyly try out the doll. This has been the kinkiest thing you've done yet, Larry. You gradually increase your tempo as you lose your inhibitions, not to mention your self-esteem. Faster and faster you go until suddenly there's a loud flatulent sound. Fuck's sake. That is funny. That's funny. Oh. That's funny. Right, okay. Right, so now you're supposed to walk and talk to her. Now she invites you into the jacuzzi. Now you get naked. Well, let me just save that. Oh. I clicked that by mistake. It said something. So wasting no time, you execute your previously only pre-visualized spa hop, landing in the warm water. Oh, it does it feel good? It's nearly as stimulating as a beautiful naked woman next to you. With the warmth of the water soaking into your body, you quickly become quite relaxed. Okay. So apparently you can switch off the bubbles. She's a girl of your dreams. She's even wet. For fuck's sake. Oh, here you go. There you go. There you go. Let's have a laugh. You coyly happen to step on the spa bubbler control switch. Right, okay. So it says, and for added little fun, turn off the bubbles to catch a quick peek. Fucking hell. Let's spray my breath. Alright, okay. No, it don't work. Oh! Right, let's save it. Save it. Oh, fucking hell. Fucking hell. Ah, it just fucking looks like fucking Russ. Looks like Petra. I haven't seen the bottom bit though. Finally give her the apple. What the fuck? You kidding me? Why would you give her a fucking apple? I talk to her? It's fucking weird. Why would you give her an apple? Eve takes your apple and with a sweet innocent look raises it to her mouth. She takes a small bite, then lowers her arm as a sexy smile comes across her face. She winks, then almost imperceptibly, she lies back slightly, sliding deeper into the warm water and chews delicately. Oh, right, okay. Eve gently slips her sensuous tongue around and around the lucky apple. Tiny drops of the apple's juice glistening on the lips. She's really turning you on. You had no idea fruit could be so exciting. Fucking hell. After a few bites for your apple, Eve slowly slides out of the hot tub, her steamy naked body glistening in the moonlight. Barely covering her tremendous assets with the towel, she tosses you a towel, smiles and motions for you to follow her. Okay. Say, Larry, smiles Eve, you really are glad to see me. Wonder, yeah. Van Hammer. Nah, it's cartoon, innit? It's like, you can see more of them body painting artists. And they're real. Oh, that's disgusting. No one wants to see a man's arsehole, do they? Well, I suppose women do. And we're there! Apparently that's the end of the game. Yeah! Fucking walkthrough worked at last. So yeah, well basically, if you want to play that, that's on the IGN. That's the DOS walkthrough. There's other bits there, like we could listen to that guy's in a cabaret. I think they're optional. Or the girls have never done anything there. We just And apparently you can put a whoopee cushion there, but that wasn't there. So maybe there's extra bits that are there we haven't seen. But a little bit of cheating, but we would have never got through that. Congratulations, Larry. You've done it. You've successfully completed your evening in lost wages. Lost your virginity and emerged victorious. So fuck knows. Why would you ever give a bird in a pool a fucking apple? Of course, your feelings of success are short-lived, since this is where Ken Williams has to tell you about all the wonderful sequels to this game that you're now required to play. Hey Ken, come on out here and give him your pitch. What the fuck? That's funny. So, basically tonight was to try and get through this and get it out of the way, because I think we made a massive error trying to do this. And we didn't realise there was so many trips and hazards and trying to get it in motion, you know. Point and click's normally straightforward, and it's not that you do things in the wrong order. You can still carry on with a normal point and click game, but this, it fucks ya. So maybe later on we'll play the sequels. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ken Williams. But now we'll go back onto Thief, which is pretty good really, because I was playing it anyway, and you guys, horse and balls, you can see what it's about for the next 30 minutes. Hi folks, as CEO of a major software publisher, you might think I'm above pitching products for how low. Boy, would you be wrong. I don't want to be pushy, but in my humble opinion, I think you owe it to yourself to run out to your local 24-hour software store and grab yourself a copy of every chapter in the now seemingly never-ending saga of Larry Laffer, Owl Lowe's lovable lounge lizard. Huh. You'd really enjoy Leisure Suit Larry 2, Looking for Love in Several Wrong Places, in which you help Larry abandon his lizard like ways and find true love on a breathtakingly beautiful tropical island called Noontoonit Island. In spite of the efforts of the KGB and the evil Dr. Nonuki, it sounds funny. Yeah, whatever. So he's just advertising the game. Enough about me, let's hear about you. Right, okay, so we've done it anyway. Sweet. Thank God for that. If I had another funny walkthrough, we still would have been stuff. I probably would have just chucked a cannon on this. Oh wait, I almost forgot to tell you how well you played. You played okay, I guess. On behalf of our Marge, Ken and Roberta, Oliver and Lisa, Mike and Laura, blah, blah, blah. Thanks for playing, and be sure to tell each and every one of your friends to buy their own personal copy of this game. Fucking hell. Love you, baby. Here you go. So, Thief, here we come. Don't give up, it's still early. What the fuck? Oh, because the fucking credits. Oh, whatever. DOSBox, you're going. Right, okay, so let's jump into Thief for a little while. Right, I've just got to crop the screen because the screen's different on Thief, I know that. Where's the game? 2 seconds. some behind the scenes. So, this is Thief. Now, Thief is a game that you play in the dark. You've got to stay in the dark. So basically, you've got a light bar at the bottom of your screen in the middle. I think I completed this level. And so look. Yeah, I've completed this level. So why is that? Oh, that's right. I'm on there. I've done these and then I got to that. So I'm on Assassins. That's it. Loot the Hammer Temple for at least 1,000 loot. So in the dark, you can get gold. You can take keys off of people to open doors and go through the levels. You got to stay hidden in the dark. You got to crouch and creep. If not, they hear you and they'll just kill you. You've got water arrows, so it's a medieval game. So let's just buy some of these. So the water arrows enable you to got enough of them anyway. So a moss arrow, I don't really use them. So because it's a medieval game, you've got, there it is, there's one there. So you've got like candled lights and you use the water arrows to quench them. Now I've never really been on this. This is the level that I've never done. I've completed the first 2 or 3 levels, but I've never actually done this level, so
that shot was meant for me. These creeps are gonna lead me right back to whoever sent them to kill me.
I'll turn the game sound a bit
Without them noticing me.
I'll turn the game sound up a bit because it's a lot quieter on this. Right, so you've got health potions. Let's just go through it. Health potions. That you got lock picks on this level, so you can pick. I'll find it. You can pick chests if you can't find a key. There's a certain way of doing it. Oh, here you go. There's the instructions there. So let's have a look at that. What's use? To use a lockpick, use it and hold it on a locked door for a few seconds. Your doors as well. The handle of the door will move slowly to the open position and you'll hear a continuous clicking. So this is the original Thief. The one that come out you might have played on the consoles in the late 2000s, I think. Was it 2005 maybe? Maybe a bit later. This is the very first game that come out on PC. Then it all was all ported to different other systems. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it came out on the PC first. So anyway, you'll hear clicking, then the handle turns and the door pops open. If you hear only a single short click, try using the other lockpick. If the handle jiggles but ends up only moving part of the way, you'll need to switch lockpicks and continue picking the door. You may need to switch picks more than once. If neither lockpick works, it means that the lock cannot be picked and it's time to go find a key. Note that you must be quite close to a door to pick it. Closer than you need to be open. Closer than you need to be to open it normally. And there you go.
Damn. I guess I lost their trail.
Hey? Oh shit, so there was... Oh right. So, right, okay, I didn't know that. I've just lost. So it said trail the thugs who just tried to assassinate you without being detected. So as I'm standing there talking about this, these thugs are walking away. So it actually did say new objective, which is probably that. It crossed that out and now... Right, okay. Right, so we'll replay it again. Right, okay, so right, we'll have to do this straight away then. It's just that I was chatting to you. I've got enough of them. That'll do. Right, okay. Yeah. Right, so we'll pick this up quick. So you got food to eat as well if you
These creeps are gonna lead me right back to whoever sent them to kill me, but only if I can tail them without them noticing me.
So I better grab all this quick. So they're moss arrows. They're water arrows. You can break open boxes with your sword and sometimes you get loot in there. So there's your light bar at the bottom in the middle. You better hurry up because they're going. Sometimes there's nothing in them, sometimes there is something, but I'm going to leave it. Oh look, more arrows.
Damn. I guess I lost their trail.
Oh no! You kidding me? Ah, for fuck's sake! I've got to do this really quick. Right, I won't buy any of this. Well, I'll buy these because the rest of them I can probably get just nicking it.
That shot was meant for me.
So anyway,
These creeps are gonna lead me right back to whoever sent them
let's
to
just
kill
grab all
me,
this quick and
but only
I'll
if I
chat
can
to you
tail them
guys in a
without them
sec.
noticing me.
Fucking hell. He's doing this Philip Schofield there. Okay, right. So let's try all these guys. So now I'm ducking. And see my light bar at the bottom's gone black. That means I'm in the dark. It's when you're in total black. Oh shit, they can hear me. That's what you don't want to do. You don't want to disturb them. Let's save that there because I don't want to do that again. So you can't startle them. If you're running or you stand up and you're moving quicker, they will hear you. Again, if you stand higher than creeping down, they can see you. But you can just watch the light bar, you'll see. Arrows out of water, they'll be soggy. Oh shit. Don't know who that is. Out of the way. Got gone that way. You can run as well, so I can hear them. There they are. He's quite a. It really makes your arsehole pout, this game. Oh shit. They will hear footsteps as well. Let me put my arrows away. That's the other thing you'll notice. If I put these away, my light bar goes just that little bit darker. There they are. Fuck. Fuck! Got detected. Bollocks. So anyway, you get the idea of the game, but it's pretty quiet now. It's not a lot to talk about with this, but you know, with three of us here, we can. Let me just restore it. And we'll just carry on. This is the thing for saving now. It's so much better. But it's a nice game to chill with. If you get the chance to play it, play it. It is good. Just don't make stupid mistakes like me. But the AI is not bad really for back in. I think this was 97 or something. Around about the time Half-Life come out, I'm sure it was. good game. Good game. Fuck you. See that? Just a little bit lighter. When you stand up, you're just that little bit brighter. Some of the music on here is crazy. You really goes with the atmospherics of the level that you're on. It's quite eerie sometimes. There you go. See there, you heard my footsteps there. It doesn't matter if you move in the dark either. You can move on the spot like this, but you can't move. And metal makes a hell of a noise. You'll hear it. She's looking for more than an apple. Give her your nana. I just read that. I can't hear where they went. They gone? Let's just save it there quick. I lost them. Shit, they're there. I love this. There's something about this franchise. I love. Let's just get in the dark. I love this sort of game, like Hitman. I love the Hitman games.
Ramirez's boys. I think it's time I dealt with Mr. Ramirez once and for all.
It's time to show Ramirez who the real criminal mastermind is. Break into his mansion and take what he values most, his wealth. The purse on his belt should make the point. So basically you'll have to crouch and nick his purse from his person while he's standing there. It's quite hard to do because you're not allowed to, obviously your footsteps, and you've got to be in the dark and you've got to be right up, you've got to go right up to them. Loot the mansion for valuables. You need at least 1,000 worth. Just save that. The other weapons you've got a blackjack. Now that doesn't shine in the light at all. Normally if you get your sword out, see it's gone light a little bit on your light bar, and the sword really shines light. So the blackjack's the only thing that's pure black in light, and it's like a knockout, and you can just whack them over the head when you're right close to them and it'll knock them out. the more harder guards, you hold your mouse. Oh no, he doesn't do it with blackjack. With the sword he does. I'll show you. If you hold your mouse, this is one click. So that's a standard thing. But if you hold it, it gives a proper whack. What's the time? So let's have a look at the map. Right, I'm just going to go to the toilet. I'll be back in a second, guys. See you in a bit. Very sorry, I know. I'm very sorry. I couldn't hold my piss for 9 minutes. I am 40 nearly. Right, so normally it says you're here somewhere. So gather we're there. Or is this just a stream? Well, we'll have a look anyway. We'll start moving and see what happens. We did it, Hyven! Yeah, I'm humbled! Yeah! How do you make arrows out of water that feel soggy? That is funny. Did we not have a go at this? But yeah, I think we had a go at this. Yeah. But we couldn't do it on stream because the resolution just wouldn't fit the screen. Let's see where we are on the map now. No. Shit. That was a bad move. Let's fucking run past him. That might trigger him to get out of there so I can get in, sort of. That you can't expel, I don't think. I think there's nothing you can do about that. Let's see, do you know what, I might kill him with some arrows. Nope. Keith's an expert at this game, isn't he, Keith? Right. Okay. So, okay, I'll just have to wait for them to move. So, they've moved. Where are we? Ah, right, that's where we are. Okay, so it's lit up here. So we're near the first floor. Gatehouse Guards main entrance. Second floor. Ramirez. So this is the mansion then. Okay, so we must have walked all through this. Right, so yeah, that we must, yeah, okay. Break into his mansion, his wealth. Purse from his belt. And loot it. So, okay, so 1,000. Right. Yeah, I can't remember what happens in this. Shall I leave it there? We'll leave it there. Leave it there, and then the guys... Ah, yeah. Are the guys going to be on next week? Are the guys going to be on the week after? Nobody knows, do they? What's going to happen? What do you think's going to happen with this lockdown? Good question. Yeah, that is a good question. So yeah, I'll leave it there anyway. Only got 4 minutes, so we'll play through this. You got this on easy, yeah, probably. Let's have a look. How do you know that? Would there be guards there? Would there? How do you know it's on easy? Oh, because of this bit. Oh shit, I'm fucking here. Oh, how the fuck did he not see me? He just walked past. I thought he would have got me right then. Oh well. But that shows how close you can be to the guards and they don't see you. As long as you're... I think I was crouching then, yeah. As long as you're crouching. So, after this, I think we'll go probably play Leisure Suit Larry 2. At some point, I've got to pick up these 4 computers. Now, Monty's given me 4 little desktop computers. I think they're i5, 3rd generation or something. And I'm going to convert them into retro gaming machines, so we can have like LANs of games and maybe do a LAN stream here, like with like the arcade stream, the party that we had, and everyone was on the arcades, something like that. But you guys can sort of come in on the server and sort of play us as well as we were playing it. We're gonna have about 6 or 7 people here. But again, we can do what we done last time. We can interview people and have a laugh and, you know, stuff like that, and get to know people a bit better, have the horse and balls on, and maybe get a few people down. I don't know, see what happens, but yeah, that'd be cool. So now it's warming up, it's worth doing. So, thanks for watching. I know it's a bit weird on my own, but hopefully I filled the gaps. Still had a bit of a laugh. Yeah, I'll see you next week. I might be able to get someone on, but you know, someone could probably sit here and someone could probably sit here, but we could even sit here with masks on. Cheers, buddy. Thanks a lot. I'm humbled. Yeah, that was bang on cue, Pulse. Lockdown for a few weeks, they might get extended. It's crazy, isn't it? You know, you're still watching Nicola. Good night. She said good night. Cheers, bud. If you clear space, it would work. Oh yeah, we might all have to wear masks. You know, how long is it going to go on for? So yeah, we'll call it a night there. Thanks a lot. Cheers, as Graham says. So yeah, that was pretty good. At least we fucking completed that. It's good. So yeah, hopefully things change. Hopefully no more new cases. I know China's calmed down. Italy apparently has calmed down. There's no more new cases. They're just fucking kicking the bucket still, just from when they got the cases, but there's no new confirmed, so that's a good start. But it is a bit weird. I know Horse is gonna laugh, but I like a good conspiracy, and it just seems funny how the news isn't telling you about people that have survived. It's just all about the death rate, and quite frankly, it's fucking sick, really. They should be, instead of keep scaring people, being more positive about it, because the survival rate is tenfold. But anyway, it's all over the internet. If you want to find it, find it. So anyway, good night, everyone. I knew you'd laugh. See you later, guys. Have fun. Oh, and I'll post a picture of the van for Neffers on Discord in about 10 seconds. See you later. Bye.
It's